and photographer? Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Ready, set, we'll get started. Okay, is it going? My name is Nate Peterson, and I am going to demonstrate how to make hummus in approximately 3 minutes. People go to their grocery store and they buy it for a top amount of money, and it's not really necessary because you can really make it quite easily, and I will show you right now. And here we go. The first thing to start with when you're doing it is to have a plate by which you can put it on. Okay, so it's important to have a plate. Second thing is to have a mixing bowl. So one has the mixing bowl and a cutting board. After that, we have some of the items, which is garlic. That's in hummus. And you dip the hummus in something. So this is the squash from my garden. Okay. And then after that, we need just a little bit of water and a can opener because we're going to open some cans here, and a knife, an onion, some olive oil, and some crushed red peppers, and some refried beans, and some tahini. It's in an olive oil thing, but it's actually the tahini, which is crushed up sesame seeds and then some salt. So I think that's all except for this, which is a lemon. So the easy part about it is all of it. Watch this. So a lot of times, if you think about hummus, it's garbanzo beans. You got to sit in front of a stove and wait for the garbanzo beans to be ready. You don't. You just go get some refried beans from the store, which is not like the same as homemade and stuff like that, but it is awfully fast because essentially I've just done 2 hours of work in 10 seconds, okay? The second thing to do is to realize that now you have a lemon, so lemon is awfully easy to cut in half because you need to have, one of these is a kitchen knife, and it is about $10, and it's sharp and it's wonderful for cutting when you need to cut, or just, like I said, cut it right in half and you're done. Now you notice what I did with this lemon is that I squeezed it back and forth because you want to get all of the juice out. You can take some extra time and get all this good stuff out if you want also, but in the interest of time, we really have to move forward. The other feature of hummus, and by the way, hummus is Levantine for the word garbanzo. So it's actually, if it doesn't have garbanzo beans, it's not hummus, but we don't really care about that. So this is tahini, and it is crushed sesame seeds, and it has an excellent flavor to it. It gives the refried beans so much more flavor than that. So if you have garlic in your garden, that's no problem. Or if you want to just buy a whole garlic clove from the store, that's perfectly fine. Or you could buy it already crushed like this. Look at this. Okay, that is so fast. And you just garlic so it stays good a long time. A little bit of olive oil is kind of done that easily. Now the feature that I want to give now is adding a little bit of water to it. And then we're ready to use the spoon and stir it up. Now, I'm sorry, you can't see the stirring, although you can if you stand up. Can the camera stand up just a little bit? Because I know we're running out of time, but yet we're getting awfully close, okay? So now what we've done is we've added water, and we've added all the other ingredients, and essentially we've made hummus and all the features that we need. I was going to add some crushed red pepper to it, but I don't think I will, because we can do that at another time, at another event. But some people put this through like a blender or a food processor, but you don't need to do that because the refried beans already did it, and you already have all these different features already laid out there. So what we have is, I think we need just a little bit of salt because it needs to have salt. We add salt on the top of that. We can add salt into the interstitials of it. So either way, you win. Now, what do you do with this once you have some hummus, which we've made in a very short period of time, is you go to your garden, you pick out your squash that you want, and then you cut it up. You see how I'm cutting that? Just kind of like a chopping, like that. Now, what you basically have now is an hors d'oeuvre. If you have a party that you need to go to in 5 minutes, you can make a dish in 5 minutes. And so you can spend your time partying rather than fessing yourself up about, what am I going to do about making this and that and the other thing? Forget about it. This is very easy, And I leave it to the interested person to go ahead and test whether or not it tastes good. But you saw what's in it. And this is, if you go to Wikipedia, this is exactly what they say it is, except for it's garbanzo beans instead of refried beans. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And I just thank you so much for the opportunity for me to show what it is, how fast you can make hummus, because hummus is among us. Peace out.